All right, yesterday we talked about solving system of equations by graphing. Today we're going to move on to substitution method. So does everyone see here where it says steps to solve? Yep, good. Now, step 1 says solve one equation for x or y. Step 2 is going to be substitute this expression into the other equation and solve for the variable. All right, step 3 is going to be substitute your answer into the revised equation from step 1 and solve for the other variable. Good. All right, look here at examples. Number 1, y equals 4x minus 1 and y equals 2x minus 5. All right, here, let's look at step 1. Step 1, solve one equation for x or y. Well, let's look at these two equations. What do we notice? Good. They're both already solved for y. So step 1 is done. Step 2, substitute this expression into the other equation and solve for the variable. All right. So we're going to take 4x minus 1 and plug it in for this y. Whenever we plug that in, we end up with 4x minus 1 equals 2x minus 5. Now we have to solve. We're going to solve for x. All right, how are we going to do that? Yep, we can add 1 to both sides, which will give us 4x equals 2x minus 4. Yeah, now we can subtract 2x from both sides, which will give us 2x equals negative 4. Now what? Good. Divide by 2 on both sides. X equals negative 2. All right, what's step 3 say? Substitute your answer into the revised equation from step 1 and solve for the other variables. All that's saying, I know that sounds complicated. All it is saying is we're going to take this 2 and plug it into this original expression that we have circled. So we're going to take it, y equals 4, and in place of x, we're going to put negative 2 minus 1. All right, y equals, what's 4 times negative 2? Negative 8, good, minus 1. Y equals negative 9. Now, whenever we were talking about solving a system of equations by graphing, what did our solution look like? Yes, it was an ordered pair. All right, so we're going to take the same approach. It's going to be an ordered pair. It's going to be a solution to a system of equations. It doesn't matter what way you're solving. So our final answer, what's our x value? Negative 2, good, and negative 9. Solution to this system is negative 2, negative 9. All right, let's look at the next one. What is step 1? All right, but is 1 already solved for y? Good. Good. So we're going to plug the 6x in for y in the second equation. So 2x plus 3. And in place of y, what are we going to put? 6x. All right. Now, how are we going to solve this? Good. 3 times 6. What is that? 18. All right. And since it's 6x, we have to have an x next to it. Yep. All right, so what is 2x plus 18x? 20x. Good. All right. We have 20x equals negative 20. Divide by 20 on both sides. X equals negative 1. All right, now what are we going to do? Right, we're going to take this negative 1 and plug it in for x in that first equation. And in place of x, we're going to have, good, negative 1. Good. Now what's our solution here? Good. Negative 1, negative 6. All right. What we're going to do here is I want you to solve number 3 on your own. Okay, follow these steps, solve number 3 on your own. I'll be walking around the room. Once you're finished, once you and a shoulder partner are finished, I want you to talk about it. And if you have any disagreements, discuss. And if you're in agreement, raise your hand and I'll come over and check it. All right? Good. Go ahead and start.